Hello, hello! Awesome Soul here, and welcome to another Robocraft bot review. This time, I will be taking it easy, and also taking to the skies in this, which is a bit of an art bot. We also have another art bot down there, which is actually pretty damn cool looking, he says as he crashes into the ground. Now, well, actually, I should probably give the name of this first. We got some flack on us here. So this is the Starcraft 2 Pheonix version 2, created by Valorel 1982. Oh dear, we have a bit of a neon tank down there. And yeah, that flak is most definitely going to be a slight problem, unfortunately. So, let's see what we can't do here. Might be a little bit difficult for us. Our team seems to be 3 art bots. Probably not going to come out on top, but that's okay. Mainly because I'm flying an art bot, which is pretty fun. I mean, the reason I'm doing this bot and not something a bit more serious is mainly because I queued up for the wrong game mode last time and got sucked into a battle arena, or aka normal mode as it's now called. And well, I wasn't playing this one, I was playing the one that I planned to review. And let's just say I really wanted to quit, but I couldn't because I don't know, etiquette and all that. You don't just leave a match. Oh god, I'm being run over and I'm dead. Well, rip me. So, I guess a few things that I could point out on this bot. I guess the first thing, and most important thing, at least in my opinion, is all I'm doing right now is holding forward. And boom. Right into the ground. Definitely not a good thing. Probably what you want to do is add more wings in the front half of the bot. That would be your best bet for improving that. The other thing is this falls apart rather quickly. Off the top of my head, this thing is 1,350-ish, I want to say. I can't quite remember, but it's something along those lines. Which is actually pretty good when it comes to plasma. You've got enough CPU in what should be armor, and a lot of energy to work with still. Yeah, there we go. That was basically a 3-hit kill. I mean, they are ions, but still, yeah, not something you really want in any bot. Unless, of course, you're super low CPU, but this thing is, like I said, sort of mid-range. Oh, I see the chat there. Yes, indeed, that is me. I am the real Awesome Soul, the one and only. Other things with the bot, big plasma, definitely a good choice. You don't really need too many other weapons when it comes to this kind of bot. Anything else is kind of just taking away from what it is. Something else I just sort of noticed. It's got a lot of the really small thrusters, and I don't know why they're there exactly. Is it there for balance reasons? Are the bigger ones just going to cause too much thrust if you try and put it in that general area? But what I would do is take those away and just put a simple large thruster. It would be a whole lot better because you get a bit more bang for your buck when it comes to, you know, power output per CPU. Because, you know, you need a lot more smaller thrusters if you want to actually do anything. Is that... No, that's not the flak. Okay. Who is the flak anyway? I can't quite remember. So this helium back there, not quite sure why it's there. You probably could get rid of it and save, what is it, 6 CPU? So not really saving much, but I don't know, just a thought. Doesn't really have the greatest bulk either. I think it's about half of the bulk of a regular cube, but it costs 6 times more. Other things that we could point out here. See, it's kind of hard to point out flaws with this thing, but... well, I mean, because it's an art bot, obviously. Ooh, hello. Okay, you are the flak. And got your leg. And you're just kind of firing off into the distance. Oh my god. I nearly got killed by the Tesla tank. That would have been incredibly depressing. I think I'm going to be killed by the Tesla tank. Am I? Yes, I am. Okay, nope. I might escape this one. Hold on. Come on. Oh, nope. Oh my god. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, that's a little bit too... that was way too close for comfort. Okay. Back in the fight. It seems like this fight has kind of devolved into a big friendly scrum, it looks like. Very odd, but sure. I think they've kind of noticed me and think that they might be in a video. I haven't quite been paying attention to the chat there. Something about bugs and screenshots. So, sad to say, but I think my best bet is just to bully the Tesla tanks. Probably my best way of actually winning this thing. Although, we only need a few more kills, really. Oh, was that guy just trying to have some fun? I apologize. Alright, what can we do here? Got the flak there. Maybe we can get this kill before... no. No, we can't. Oh dear. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, well, I'm dead. Lovely. Fantastic, even. Oh yeah, that was what I was going to mention. When you are... I guess it goes back to the first thing I talked about. When you're scoped in, obviously you're paying attention to the people you're firing at, and the ground, and all that jazz. So... yeah, a little bit of a problem when your nose always dips down. So here we are back in the garage bay, as I normally do, just to give a quick flyover and, you know, final thoughts and all that jazz. So, when we come back here, now, I realize that this is most likely for Artbot reasons, but I figured I would point out anyways. These two don't really serve a whole lot of purpose, likewise, these don't either. So, what you could possibly do is remove these. That would spare a whole lot of CPU because they don't really provide a whole lot of function when they're placed like this. I mean, they do provide some, but it's fairly minimal. What you could do is strap on a single large propeller, and in all honesty, that would probably solve a lot of problems. I'm not sure if it would solve the dipping problem, but the large ones do provide a lot of thrust. The large propeller, of course. Another thing you could possibly do is upscale these rudders and make sure they are not attached to this rudder down here. Because if you take this one out, most likely it's going to take out the cubes attached to it. And, well, the only thing holding on to this rudder here is the cubes that are attached to this. So that is a massive problem. I would, at the very least, upscale it a few sizes and bring it up maybe one row of cubes, preferably not connected to this cube row below. Other than that, I can't really point out too many more things off the top of my head, other than just general things like, you know, bulking it up and maybe getting rid of these thrusters in the middle section here. Not necessarily the up and down thrusters, just the small forward-facing thrusters, and replace them with a larger thruster. But yeah, like I said, this is an art bot, so you can only do so much without messing up the original aesthetics of the build. But yes, this has been more of a casual video. Like I said, I just needed to chill out after the absolutely abysmal match that I dragged myself into with a rather less than stellar bot, shall we say. I'm not talking about this bot, I was talking about another bot. But yes, that will wrap the video up here. I, of course, have been the Awesome Soul. I thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.